So everything that you say, whoever you are watching this, everything that you say makes sense to at least you. Unless you're me and you preface things to say, I know what I'm about to say doesn't make sense, but I'm going to say it anyway because I like to hear myself talk. I like to throw ideas around, be artistic and creative. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't have an end goal. And you know, I've never sold a damn thing in my life. Maybe that's why. Alright? I don't have the tendency to have an end goal in mind. And salesman, the end goal, close the sale. That's it. Close the sale, get to the bar, take the shot. That's it. Take that shot, that belt. You know, close the sale. It's just, I don't have the habit. I don't have that training. I don't have that experience closing sales. I have the experience of wandering around, bumping into things, bumping into religions, bumping into schools, bumping into jobs, bumping into relationships, right? I don't have a tendency of wandering around, bumping into having a pet or raising kids, right? I don't. I don't have that experience. You know, every once in a while, I'll find myself in a room with kids like John's kids and Lola and them, and it's like, wow, cool kids. This is a nice change. But there's what? 50? Let's say at least 50% of humanity raises kids, has kids, and raises them. Right? 50% of humanity. I don't know, do they do it right? I didn't raise kids. I have a wonderful daughter. Thanks Lucinda, thanks Paige. Right? I have a wonderful daughter. Some people raise kids. And as well they should, to continue the race, you know, human race. But that's just not me, you know. And Liesel, Tonia's friend Liesel, now my friend Liesel, she couldn't have kids, she didn't have kids, and I talked to her, you know, I had a conversation with her, and she seems very happy, right? Like her life was fine, everything worked fine, right? I say, the people that have kids would say, oh, you don't know the joy of having kids, of raising kids, right? And I say, yep, I sure don't. I sure don't, but I don't know. You know, baby needs a new pair of shoes, the kid needs a soccer uniform, the kid needs braces, and it's just one expense after another, you know, just always breaking the bank every month, you know, to raise the kid. And even furthermore, it's like, to be a parent, you have to decide if you have a limited amount of funds, right? If you don't make $1 billion a second, you have a limited amount of funds, right? You have to decide, what are you going to buy this kid? What are you going to buy for you? What are you going to buy for your wife? What are you going to buy for this kid? Plural. And the dogs. And Netflix and all this stuff. What are you going to buy for the kid? The kid comes to you and says he wants a skateboard, right? Right? That's a big decision. You can get easily hurt on the skateboard, right? And what happens when the kid gets hurt? Duh, right? That's another expense and burden and burden on your heart, you know. What do they call that? Regret or pain or something, suffering. Suffering for your child, right? Maybe, right? the kid asks for a skateboard, you give it to him. God forbid what happens, you know. And you live with that, you know. Yeah, blah blah blah. The kid breaks his leg and doesn't be able to go into the army, right? Doesn't go into the army and doesn't go to war and doesn't get killed in battle. And then what? Right? What is he? He's working at a gas station, or he's working for NBC, or working, you know, he's not being a soldier, right? Your kid. Where am I going with this? I love that T-shirt I made for Tonya. I really should actually make it and send it to her. Have it made. It says, "I need you to focus, Brett." I need you to focus, Brett. Always sex. Oh God. I get in the room with her. Oh my God. I turn into a babbling idiot sexually. It's ridiculous. I need you to focus, Brett. Right. I know. It's ridiculous. It's like, you know, I haven't been with hundreds of girls, but I've been with dozens of girls over the years. And it's just amazing to think of all of them. Tony is the one that inspires me to write, to make these videos and stuff. Oh my God. I don't know what it is about her. It's just incredible. You know. Wow. Weaverville, wherever that is, California.